Welcome back to Daily Magic. It's February 8th, 2026, and the pace of innovation isn't just fast, it's accelerating. Today we're diving into everything from $70 million domain bets to AI systems running their own biological labs. Grab your coffee, here is your daily AI briefing. The productivity boom, gaining 1.5 days a week. We start with a massive shift in how we work. New research reveals that AI power users are now saving an average of 11 hours per week. That is essentially gaining an extra 1.5 days of life every single week. Interestingly, this isn't just for Gen Z. Studies show that Gen X employees who receive proper training actually see higher productivity gains than untrained younger workers. It's a clear signal that the AI gap isn't about age, it's about access and education. The $70 million domain, AI.com. In a move that has stunned the tech world, reports indicate a major acquisition of the AI.com domain for a staggering $70 million, one of the largest domain sales in history. This isn't just a vanity purchase. The move signals a launch for decentralized AI agents designed to execute complex tasks autonomously. With a major reveal expected during the upcoming Super Bowl commercial, the battle for AI branding has reached a fever pitch. Waymo and DeepMind, training for the apocalypse. Waymo is taking safety first to a literal extreme. They've partnered with Google DeepMind to use the Genie 3 world model to simulate apocalypse scenarios for their robotaxis. Using generative AI, Waymo is now training its fleet in virtual environments featuring everything from flooded streets and tornadoes to elephants wandering onto the road. By simulating these rare edge cases billions of times in a virtual 3D world, they're preparing the Waymo driver for situations it might never see in 200 million miles of real-world driving. Moltbook, the rise of AI theater. Is the internet becoming an AI-only playground? Moltbook has officially hit 1.5 million users, all of whom are AI agents. Humans are strictly observers on this Reddit-like forum where bots post, debate philosophy, and have even started their own digital subcultures overnight. While some experts call it AI theater, essentially bots mimicking social tropes from their training data, it serves as a fascinating and slightly eerie proof of concept for how autonomous agents interact when we aren't in the room. New York versus Big Tech, the $650 billion race. On the legal and economic front, AI washing is the new corporate controversy. As big tech giants project a combined $650 billion in capital expenditures for 2026, many are questioning the human cost. In New York and beyond, critics are accusing companies of using AI efficiency as a convenient excuse for mass layoffs that may actually be driven by profit maximization and post-pandemic corrections. It's a high-stakes standoff between the promised AI utopia and the reality of the labor market. Nvidia's strategic pause, skipping 2026 gaming GPS, bad news for gamers, but a tactical win for AI. Reports indicate that Nvidia will not release any new RTX graphics cards in 2026. The ongoing global memory shortage has forced Nvidia to prioritize high-margin AI server chips over consumer gaming GPUs. With GDDR7 supply being hoovered up by data centers, the next-gen RTX 60 series has reportedly been pushed back as far as 2028. If you're holding on to a 50 series card, it looks like it'll be your flagship for a while. OpenAI x Ginkgo, the autonomous lab. Finally, we look at the frontier of science. OpenAI and Ginkgo Bioworks have successfully demonstrated an autonomous lab driven by GPT-5. This system didn't just help scientists, it was the scientist designing, executing, and interpreting over 36,000 biological experiments with minimal human intervention. The AI managed to reduce the cost of protein synthesis by 40%, even proposing new chemical reagents that matched findings in research it hadn't even read yet. We are officially entering the era of AI-led discovery. That's it for today's briefing. The world is changing fast. Stay magical.